What's up, YouTube? This your girl Nene Love. I'm back with another video. Today I am reacting to Miss Jennelle, whatever her name is. The big buzz on YouTube. How this girl got 8 million views on one video. Wish that could be me, but maybe one day. I'm responding to someone broke into my van. Of course you would. Of course they would because they feel like you got money. But with that being said, let's get into the video, guys. This kid is a weird kid. I think she's an alien.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, I think this girl is some type of alien.
Hello, I'm Jennelle and I live in a van with my pet snake, Alfredo. Alfredo's currently in shed, so I'm going to leave him alone for this video. He should be back for the next video. This video is going to be a story time of when someone broke into my van while I was in it. It was March 13th, 2019. A Wednesday. I was sound asleep in my comfy bed, parked in the parking lot of the company that I used to work for. Around 7 o'clock, I got a knock on my door, which I was kind of taken back by. I am used to getting knocks on my door from my coworkers, but it was 7 o'clock, which is really early and no one was in the parking lot. And then someone tries to open the door. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. So I peek through my curtain. Curtains are cardboard. So I fold back my cardboard and peep through the window. I parked like in the back where we keep a lot of like our fixtures and stuff like that. It's a retail store. And I see this person just like throwing furniture around and fixtures around. And I was like, okay, we got a little crazy on our hands. I text my manager and I'm like, hey, there's a crazy person in the back throwing around furniture and fixtures. She immediately texts me back and says, are you okay? I'm gonna call the police to file a report. And I said,
Girl, why you wouldn't call the police? Why would you text your manager? You should have called the police. The person could have got in that little van and killed you by the time you text your manager sat there, thought about it, and then called the police. This girl is so immature. You making all this money on YouTube. Won't you just go get your apartment and live your life? Like, try to live the best life you can. Why are you sleeping in a van in a grungy, whatever you sleeping at? I don't know, a parking lot, in front of a building, behind a building. Why you just want to go get an apartment? Like, this girl is so immature.
okay. So I'm already awake. I start work at 8:30. So I just start to get ready for the day. About like 30 minutes later, the police call me to finish filing the report on the crazy person because I'm the only person here to file the report. I'm giving them a description of the person. It's a slender male who's wearing basketball shorts, long brown hair. I continuously check in on this person and I notice that they're walking away. I'm letting them know this person is walking away, they're leaving the premises, the show's over. As this person is walking away, some of my coworkers start to drive into the parking lot and head into work. I'm like, all right, the coast is clear, I'm good to go, but I'm still on the phone with the police, just finishing the last of the report. And I am just about done getting ready. I'm sitting on my bed, tying my shoe, and the second I unlock my door to walk into work, guess who opens my door and tries to come in the van? The crazy person who was throwing furniture around. My original description of this person was male. The second I unlock my door and this person opens my door and comes into my van, and I like freak out. I'm like, hey, you can't be here. Close the door. I'm on the phone with the police and she's like, why did you unlock your door? And I'm like, dude, I thought the coast was clear. I gotta go to work. As this person walked in, I'm like, no.
You unlocked your door because you're an immature kid and you don't know the trials and tribulations of being out there in the real world. Excuse me, y'all. The real world. At point blank, you need to get a apartment. This is not going to be the last time someone tries to break into your van. Especially now you so big on YouTube. Like, you need to get you some protection. And I'm not against having, weapons, You know, it ain't weapons that kill people, it's people that use the weapons to kill. But in this type of situation, if you're going to stay in that van, you need to protect yourself. You need to get some type of firearm license to carry. And when someone try to break in, because when people break in, they coming to kill you to try to get whatever they can get from you. They don't care if it's $50. They will cut your throat, they will shoot you, or do whatever to take the money that they think that you have on you, or whatever valuables that they can receive off of you. So you need to get you some type of a firearm or something.
Never mind, it's a girl, because the person who walked into my van was actually a girl who I don't think was more than 25 years old. Well, it looked
It
like we were
doesn't
pretty
matter. They'll
close in
kill you
age, and I
too.
felt kind of bad for her
A
because
kid
she
will
was
kill you.
definitely under the influence of something or just mentally ill. That just like took me by surprise because I watched this person leave. But according to my calculations, this girl must have walked all the way around the building and circled right back to my van, waiting for me to unlock it. I mean, I unlocked the door. She comes in and she's like, "Hey, I just wanted to like hang out in your van." And I'm like, "Get out!" Obviously, she was just looking to steal stuff. After she tried to come into my van, or she did for a moment, she was moving on to the other vehicles in the parking lot. One of my coworkers had a truck. She climbed into the truck bed and started like looking and like throwing things around out of the truck bed, and she kept trying to open everyone's door. She was obviously like scavenging for anything that she could find. And I'm still on the phone with the police. They sent a couple cop cars to come check out the scene and talk to her. The cops knocked on my door, and this is the first time that the cops knocked on my door and I wasn't in trouble. They asked me if I wanted to press charges against her because she did break and enter into my van. And I said no, just because I felt bad for her, and I just had a feeling that, you know.
So leave her out in the world for she can break in somebody else's van or car, and maybe someone kill her or she kill somebody. Good thing you didn't press charges. It's very immature of you. You should have pressed charges, because if this girl got problems, maybe they could have took her somewhere to get help. Maybe she's off her medication. It's a lot of crazy people out there. So you're gonna let her free instead of pressing charges so she could get help, or get her off the street, because you don't know if she could have been a killer or if somebody killed her trying to break and enter in their house. Good thing. I'm glad you got these young kids out here that's making decisions for our future.
She doesn't really need to go to jail necessarily. However, they told her to leave, and she like left for a little bit. But my manager on her lunch break went to the neighboring shopping center to grab a bite. And I guess the girl came back and tried to break into everyone else's car in the neighboring shopping center. So I don't know if she successfully did. So yeah, that is the time someone broke into my van while I was in it. And I know the story is a little bit anticlimactic, but fortunately that is the only time I've ever felt unsafe or uneasy living in my van. And it was a very, very mild situation. It is definitely 1 o'clock in the morning and I need to go to bed, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Toodles. I don't think that's a good idea, my dude. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going back home because you don't know how to behave. Oh my god, you're gonna disappear forever. Hello? Excuse me.
No, this girl is so weird. Like, I can't, I don't see her. I don't
Like,
know if I like her or not. Like, I'm just reacting right now, trying to get to know her.
no, this is not a set. You're in my van right now.
Oh, that seemed to be the end of the video. I messed up. But anyway, y'all, thank you for coming through. Please hit the thumbs up, share, comment. And I want to thank you to my new subscribers that did subscribe to me. I only have like 8 or 9 subscribers, but I'm building, trying to. And if you like my content, y'all, give me some feedback. Let me know. Um, what can I work on? Like, I'm new to this. I'm trying with my editing. I know it's not that good, but I'm trying to get better. And I'm trying to get my channel to grow. So if y'all could get me up to 1,000 subscribers, I will be donating a $50 gift card. When I pick a winner, I'm just trying to get it up, trying to be. I will be giving back, doing gift cards, doing other stuff for my community as well as my community on YouTube. So if you like it, please come back, give me some feedback. With that being said, see you next time.